Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. That supports me a lot to create more awesome AI automation videos. So if you watched the last video, you successfully installed n8n on your computer using Docker. You have the engine running and you can build workflows. But you might have noticed a problem. If you try to connect a webhook or Telegram, for example, it fails. Why? Because your n8n is living on localhost. It's like having a phone with no signal. You can make calls out, but nobody can call in. Today, we are going to fix that. We are going to use a tool called Ngrok to create a secure tunnel from the internet straight to your local n8n. Now, to do this correctly, we need to restart our n8n container with a new setting called a webhook URL. This means we have to stop and delete the container we made in the last video. You're thinking, I spent hours building my workflows. I don't want to lose them. Don't worry. Because we followed my guide in the last video and created that n8n backup folder on your C drive, your data is 100% safe. That's the beauty of Docker. We can destroy the engine, the container, upgrade it or change settings, and as long as the storage, the volume, is safe, we lose absolutely nothing. Alright, let's get to work. First, go to ngrok.com and sign up for a free account. I already did. Once you're in, we need to download the Windows version. Just click download, then click download for Windows. It comes as a zip file. Just unzip it and you have a simple executable file. Open the file, it will open in your terminal. Now we need to authenticate. On your Ngrok dashboard, copy your add-authtoken command here and paste it in the terminal. Perfect. Now we are ready to open the tunnel. In the terminal, copy this command you will find in the description. Make sure to change ngrok you are the hero with your ngrok URL without the HTTPS. Remember, in the last video I used port 5679, so that's what I'm typing. If you use the default 5678, type that instead. Perfect. Now copy the full command with your URL and run it in the terminal. And done, we exposed our n8n to the internet. Open Docker Desktop, go to your n8n test container, stop it, and yes, delete it. Now let's bring it back, but stronger. Search for n8n, click Run. We do the same setup as before. Name n8n-test, port 5679, and finally, most important step, remap your volume. The same folder as before. Container path /home/node.n8n. But here is the new magic step. Open environment variables. We need to add a variable so n8n knows its public address. Variable name, webhook URL. Value, paste that ngrok URL you just copied. Then click Run. Give it some time to run. Now let's open localhost :5679. You need to log in with your email and password. And done. We deleted the container, but because of our backup folder, we lost 0 data. Now let's open a webhook node. Look at the URL. It's no longer showing localhost. It's showing our valid public Ngrok URL. You can now use this URL when setting up a third-party app, and your local n8n will catch the data instantly. And that is how you expose your local automation to the world. Now one quick pro tip before you go. On the free version of Ngrok, if you close that terminal window, the URL will stop working. That's fine for testing, but annoying for production. Plus, you will hit a request per month limit. If you want a custom domain or subdomain URL, like automation.mydomain.com, you need to use Cloudflare tunnels. And guess what? That is exactly what I'm going to teach you in the next video. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that upgrade. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.